My name is Jacob, and one of my favorite things to do is collect glass fucking jugs! I fucking love glass fucking jugs! Alright, hey guys, it's the Newbie Brew coming at you once again with another video. I went and picked up a 5-gallon glass carboy here, an airlock, a rubber stopper, and I grabbed another 1-gallon glass carboy for the mead. I'm going to be transferring the American Pale Ale into the secondary fermenter. It's been in there for about over a week, so I think it's done fermenting. It's going to be in here just to age a little bit more for a week, so let's get started. Alright guys, so I am filling up my sanitizer bucket with water. I put in 1 ounce of Star San per 5 gallons of water. So I'll wait for it to fill up a little bit, and then I'm going to start adding the different things that'll be touching the brew during the secondary fermentation transfer. Here's my mom. Hello, say hi, Mom.
No.
She's very enthusiastic about my home brewing. So once this is done, I'm going to get everything started, and I'll keep you guys updated. Let's go. Alright guys, I am filling up my bucket with sanitizer solution. I put in about 1 ounce of Star San, which is what I recommend. Star San is really good. It's a really nice clear food safe, it's 100% food grade. What I don't recommend though, here I'll get this out, is iodophor. Basically, iodophor is an iodine solution. It still works great, but it's, I'll open it for you guys. It's not as good looking. Look at it. It's an iodine base, so it's really red. It stains clothes, and I think that's kind of disgusting. The only main problem people get scared about is that it does bubble up, and when you put it in your solution, it does bubble up a bit. But that's no problem because, you know, bubbles mean it's sanitized and they won't hurt your beer. I'll take that with a grain of salt though. Too much bubbles might hurt your beer. You just want to be moderate, okay? Just don't be worried about every tiny little bit of bubble. But other than that, let's get started. Alright guys, I have my siphon right here. I'm going to put it in the mixture. Give it a little swirl. Look, it's all mixed up. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get everything else is going to come in contact. So, this tube. The hydrometer, which is going to read the gravity. Here's the cork. And here's another airlock I'm going to put on it. I'm going to put this all in the solution. So it's nice and clean for the secondary fermentation. To be nice and swell. How was your day? Leave a comment. Alright, I'm going to get a measuring cup, put it in here a little bit, get some sanitizer, and then I'm going to pour it down a funnel leading to my 5-gallon carboy here, just so I can sanitize the inside of the most important step. If you had to sanitize just one thing, it would be the inside of your carboy. That's where the beer sits for the remainder of the fermentation process, but still, sanitize everything. That's really, really important. So I'm going to do one more little scoop in here. Perfect. Don't worry what gets on the outside. Remember, bubbles are good. Bubbles are good. Alright, once you have all of the sanitizer in the carboy, you're going to give it a nice shake. Get it all around. Get it in there. The most important part really is to shake it up really good. Yeah, if I learned one thing from Father Dad Mead Master 101 is you gotta shake really good. That's a video I saw. It's funny. The guy starts shaking. He's like, I gotta shake it really good. Gonna give it a nice couple more spins. Make sure it's all nice in there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, imagine all your clean beer going in here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fell out a little bit. Fuck. Alright, well, then when you're done, you're just going to dump it out in the sink so we get to the nozzle here. Remember, bubbles are good. Bubbles are good. They mean it's clean. It means it's clean. So I'm going to leave it upside down a bit. just so it gets access to the bubbles out. I don't want too much bubbles, but moderation, guys, moderation. All right, give it a second. All right, so while everything is getting sanitized over there, as I wait for the bubbles to die down a bit, I'm gonna open up the Brew, my American Pale Ale. It says keep it for about a week. I kept it in about for a week and a half, just because I was gone. I was in Coachella the past weekend. Got back. If anything, it only just finished it and made it more rich in flavor. And there it is. It smells really good. That smells really good. It's really hoppy, very strong hop aroma, with a blend of spices, and I can definitely smell the specialty spices in there, which is the grains that came with it. It smells really good. Nothing seems too moldy, which would be at the top, which is very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start siphoning it in. Also, quick reminder, before you siphon it in, you need to take the gravity reading, which is called the SG. I think it stands for secondary gravity, because usually it's just, original gravity and then final gravity. Since I'm doing a secondary fermentation, you're going to want to get the secondary gravity as well. So I have my hydrometer here, and I'm going to get a sanitized graduated cylinder, and then I'm going to measure the gravity for that, and then I will siphon it after that. Stay tuned. Alright, I have everything all lined up. I have the siphon hose, I have the primary fermentator, I don't know if that's the right word. I have the secondary fermentator is all lined up now, the hose going in. So what are we going to do?
We're going to transfer the ale from the pail.
Woo!
And then we're going to put it up for sale.
Damn straight. Alright, Papa Steve actually had the photo.
We had a little bit of a faux pas earlier, so now Jacob is taking...
No, what did you do wrong?
Well, I had it on photo instead of video.
Yeah.
We have a really nice photo, but it's not sufficient. So we took the pipette.
Yes.
And we dipped it in the very nice smelling beer.
Yes.
It looks like, well, we won't say what it looks like yet, but it's now flowing into the bottle for the next fermentation process.
Yeah.
To increase the alcohol level and make it palatable and drinkable. We're hoping for a smooth finish with a sudsy feel. That's why there's suds in there. And it should go for about $1.99 a bottle.
I love it. So what was your song you were singing before, Papa Steve?
Well, it's new. It's called a hip hops. Get it? Hip hops song.
Because of beer, I get it.
That's right.
Mead.
So it goes. We go from the pail to the bottle, from the pail to the bottle, pail to the bottle. And
what do we do?
Goes. We go from the
pail to the bottle.
Bottle.
To the pail.
Pail,
to the...
pail, bottle, bottle, bottle,
yeah.
bottle, pail, bottle, pail, bottle, pail, bottle. Are you dizzy?
Siphon. And siphon.
Right.
And siphon. And siphon. Repeat. Pail, bottle. Pail, bottle. To the pail. I love it. Here, let me get some of you. Woo! All right, you liking what you see?
Here's what I'm hoping.
Hey guys, it was one pump and then it's going in one pump. It's a one pump siphon. How cool is that?
Just like how you siphon gas.
Yeah. How do you know how to do that?
I hope there's no gas in there.
There's no gas in there. How do you know how to siphon gas?
I have no clue. I just read it in a book.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So I'm finished with transferring over the ale into the secondary fermenter. I really don't know that word. Is it fermenter or fermentator? Leave a comment. All right. So I put it in there. Look at it. It looks really good. It smells really good. I tried to avoid as much of the dead yeast and hops in the bottom as possible. But as you can see, it's very nice amber color. I'm going to put an airlock on it and put it upstairs for about 2 weeks and then check on it when it's done. This concludes this update video on the Pale Ale. If you like it, please leave a comment, subscribe if you like these videos, and tell me if I should do more. This is the Newbie Brew signing out. Happy brewing.